It's the National Football League on EA Sports, and we'll get to see a battle for conference superiority. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Arizona Cardinals. All that and more coming up next.
Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is over. They do not think there is any correlation between the squad they're planning to put on the field today and that one that we saw really go through some growing pains and struggles just a year ago.
Matt Prater has been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. Here comes a return from the 3. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Chargers led out by Justin Herbert in his 5th season out, Greg, as the Charger QB, a guy we saw win the Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2020.
His skill set can be determined by the letter A. Arm talent, accurate, athletic, and he's got a kind of aura about him. There's something special that they know when he's under center, we have a shot. First-round pick. He's got everything you want for the quarterback position. He needs to take that next step from being a legitimate, bona fide franchise quarterback to a superstar in the NFL.
He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will go all the way. Ladd McConkey. Touchdown, Chargers. And, Greg, that is the way you love to start one of those games. Get off the bus, get on the field, get in the end zone. The road team with the first 6 of this one.
And you can just see, Mike, it takes a lot of the air out of the stadium. And this crowd, they're fired up, start of the game, trying to make their presence felt. And the opposing team goes all the way down for an opening drive touchdown. That's an ideal way to start when you find yourself on the road.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here comes DJ Dallas on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cardinals come out. They're led by their quarterback, Kyler Murray, first overall pick in 2019. Wows you with those highlight plays over the years. Off the injury, Greg, the Cardinals quarterback, is once again the exciting Kyler Murray.
Quarterbacks like him are just so hard to defend, Mike, because not only can they beat you with their arm and their ability to process and spread the ball out to the other playmakers, but it's their ability to hurt you when things break down. It's just hard to defend plan B, plan C. You might defend plan A really well, but man, I'll tell you, you just can't simulate his speed in practice. You can't simulate his ability to make guys miss and extend plays. And when that coverage breaks down or that defensive front doesn't get home, he can make you pay in a lot of different ways.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry for James Conner. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Second down, Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. To throw is Murray. And that is incomplete. Tip Ryman, the tight end, was the intended target. And it's going to be fourth down.
Well, here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable. Incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And he's going to have the Cardinals first down as they wind up getting 13 on fourth down.
Love the idea of going for it on fourth down. Anytime you're on your opponent's side of the field, Mike, you have to take advantage of that field position. You're too long for a field goal, but you're too close to the end zone to punt it. So going for it on fourth down is definitely the right move. Now you've got to take advantage of it and don't let it go to waste.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their first drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And he will score. Trey McBride. Touchdown, Arizona.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to possess the football for the second time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive, 1st and 10. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Throwing on first down is Herbert. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Pistol here for Herbert. Taking off, he'll try to get there.
3rd and short. You think this ball's expected to come out quick. but when all the receivers were taken away, he decides to make a break for it. He doesn't get a whole lot, but what he gets is just enough to move the chains.
So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. Now the free agent pickup from Baltimore. It's Gus Edwards. Down the sideline, past the 40. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. But I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The pass protection's been a little bit shaky at times, and that was the case there. And even though they're not going to go down for allowing a sack, it was allowing the pressure that ultimately prevented that pass from being completed.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. DJ Chark. Touchdown, L.A. Dicker now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Chargers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Cardinals offense ready for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. Working out of the gun, Murray. After the 4th overall pick, it's Marvin Harrison Jr. Big gain of 27 yards. What a way to open the drive. First and 10. Throwing Murray. Quick throw, taken in, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Throwing right, it's taken in, and that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8. Throwing again is Murray. work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. This is a give to Connor, running right. He'll manage only a couple. It is Joey Bosa there on the tackle. First down awaits at the 26-yard line. And here's 3rd down. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. They'll run for it, and it's Connor. And he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on 4th down.
So this play by the middle linebacker is all about play recognition. Reminds me of a former teammate, Luke Kuechly. He knew the play before it was going to happen. Watch him. He diagnoses, he tracks the ball, and bang, makes a huge tackle, short of the yard to gain, forces the turnover on downs.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Edwards. And drawing some oohs and ahs from the crowd, sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. They trying to shove his way forward, gain of a yard. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. From the gun, it's Herbert. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
Here's 1st and 10. On play action, now Herbert. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. That's the safety, Jalen Thompson.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. 1 quarter in the books. 14-7 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. 14 yards on the pickup there.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Murray now. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
It's a zone read, and Murray hanging on to it. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out.
These are the opportunities that just kill defensive coordinators. You got the ball loose. You did everything you want, but now you got to recover it. You need better pursuit to the ball, more bodies around the ball carrier, because when that ball pops out, you've got to be on it. These opportunities don't come around often, and when they do, you got to seize the moment.
A short one here, caught by McBride. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. They go play action for... that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
So on 4th down, it's Blake Gillikin to punt for Arizona. On the return for the Chargers, it's Darius Davis. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. The Chargers offense back onto the field for their next possession. We'll see how they want to attack things here, backed up deep in their own end. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up past the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On play action now. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
Pretty obvious this defense needed that play. The entire game from the jump, Mike, it just seems like the quarterback has been way too comfortable playing from the pocket. He's got himself 2 passing touchdowns here already. They got to continue to make him feel this pass rush.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Give for Edwards running right. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's well done as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Here's Edwards. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Here's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Now Herbert throwing on 2nd down. That one intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 2nd rounder.
You know, Mike, what I think is interesting is we had a chance to sit down with this young player this week leading up to today's game, and it kind of felt to both of us that he had a little bit of a chip on his shoulder. He fell to the 2nd round on draft night. In his mind, he thought he was a 1st rounder. But I'll tell you what, whatever round he was drafted in, if he keeps making plays like this, there's going to be a lot of teams who are going to be kicking themselves for skipping over him on draft night.
The Cards offense ready to take over once more. They'll start out 1st down and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And how about that back bulldozing his way forward? A gain of 9 yards. Second and a yard. They'll go again here to Connor. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. To throw is Murray. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. To throw is Murray. He'll get it into the hands of Zay Jones. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Two minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Murray. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Again, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Murray's going to throw again. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. To throw again is Murray. He'll look middle and finds McBride as tight end. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. Throwing again is Murray. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? So instead of going for the 1st down, in comes the field goal unit. Bit of a surprise here. Raiders' kick is good. And the Cardinals are back within 4 at 14-10. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Chargers offense and Gus Edwards heading back on the field for the next drive. The lead sits at 4, so they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Pass brought in by Chark. Shotgun now for Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Herbert to throw. Whoa! And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Herbert to the air again. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. So we hit halftime, and the visiting Chargers are on top as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Mike, thank you. More from you and Greg in a moment. But for now, welcome one and all to our EA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams leaving the tunnel, and we'll head out with them. It's time to send it back over to Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Cardinals offense and Kyler Murray set to take over once again. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. Throwing now, Murray on first down. Over the middle, it's Harrison. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
This is how you really judge quarterbacks operating in the NFL. This is not 7-on-7. This is not summer camp where the quarterback can't be touched. Everybody can throw the ball from a clean pocket. Can you operate under the fire and be on time, in rhythm, and be
in trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Khalil Mack, 3-time All-Pro, in there to bag another one.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a 3rd down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you on 3rd down? 3rd downs typically lead to long drives. Long drives tend to lead to points. It's not a real complicated formula. Stay on the field. The more snaps, the more plays, the better.
And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Derwin James, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can bring cornerbacks on pressure, man, that changes everything for the defensive play caller. Offenses spend all week worrying about linebackers, defensive linemen. How are they going to protect the quarterback? But when you can time up a secondary pressure like this, man, oftentimes there's no answer for it.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. That one underneath here to Connor. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker.
Well, if that was a pickup on 1st or 2nd down, you'd be thrilled. But here on 3rd and long, just doesn't quite get enough to pick up the first down, and it's going to bring up 4th.
And that is no good. He missed it. And they are not able to draw closer.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Justin Herbert back out there. He and the Chargers getting set to go once more. And he has been in control of this offense. Want to run you through some of the action from earlier on. You've got the 2 touchdown passes, over 200 passing yards. He has been excellent all game long. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Herbert. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Edwards now on first and 10. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's second and 9. Again, zone read, it's Edwards. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They face second down and 7. Again, it's Edwards. And he's in. Gus Edwards. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
When you start talking about the qualities of a top-tier back in the NFL, Mike, we all talk about size, speed, the ability to keep your feet, the ability to have balance at contact. But the part we don't talk enough about is patience, understanding the blocking scheme, the timing, when to hit the hole, as much as what hole to hit. And I think you get a great example of what that looks like when it all comes together. He takes advantage of the scheme, and next thing you know, he hits his head on the goalpost.
Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers are out to a 21-10 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Dallas. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Cardinals offense headed back to take over once more. And look, they've been out of sorts throughout, Greg. They haven't had any answer for this pass rush all game.
Yeah, and it's really showing up in the sacks and also just in their ability to prevent any yards, any completions. This has just been a dominant pass defense performance here, and everything starts with the rush. The quarterback's uncomfortable. The clock gets sped up. He's got guys in his face. It's a lot easier to play defensive back and in some of these coverage units when you know that ball's got to come out fast, and right now they're teeing off and taking advantage of it.
A short one here, caught by McBride. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Now a second down throw for Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Power run inside. Here's Connor. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to Connor. And he'll get back to midfield, so no gain on that one.
Patience is a great quality of a running back. You have to wait for holes and gaps to develop. But in this case, Mike, he just kept waiting, and nothing ended up happening. No gain.
3rd and 5. From the shotgun, it's Murray. 15 yards through the air. It's an Arizona 1st down. Going to work Connor in the middle here. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. On the ground is Connor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Denzel Perryman in on the stop. Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Back to throw is Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like 3rd down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up 4th down.
Prater's kick is good. And the Cardinals are able to get it back within a score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Darius Davis to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense and Justin Herbert getting set for this next drive. And he has been a nightmare to scheme against throughout this one. This defense has been picked apart. That is borne out in those impressive numbers. He has been terrific all game long. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Pistol here for Herbert. He connects with Palmer on that one. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now the former Ohio State Buckeye, here's J.K. Dobbins. Man, some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Herbert keeping it on the zone read. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first team. Just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
Running straight ahead with Edwards. And they will finally drag him down at the Chargers' 17-yard line.
What a good run there. That's going to put him over 100 for today's game, Mike. And it just seems as the game goes on, this guy just seems to get better and better.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. To throw, it's Herbert. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Now it's Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
They'll run here with Edwards. And he's going to go backwards on that one. They take him down back at the 6-yard line.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here's Herbert. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
So can the defense come up with the early stop here on 3rd and goal? Herbert. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. DJ Chark. Touchdown Chargers. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Dicker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Dortch now to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Out comes the Arizona offense. They get ready for their next possession. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. From the gun, it's Murray.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight, and it gives the team a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
They'll stick to the ground. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
Here's 3rd and 2. To throw is Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a 4th down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
He's got his tight end. That's McBride. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them.
I just love the feel this tight end has, Mike, for the defense when they play zone coverage. His ability to find open space and be friendly for the quarterback. It's easier said than done. Certain guys, they want to run routes like they're lines on a piece of paper, and they end up going from uncovered space to covered space, but not the case here. He knew he was open. He knew he was in the right spot. He stayed open. The quarterback delivered a good ball.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. To throw again is Murray. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Off the play fake. Here's Murray. Got his man at the 6. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Okay, so now you pick up that first down, Mike, but now there needs to be a sense of urgency. You know you need to score twice. So this one, ideally for the offense, results in a touchdown. But either way, this first score of the 2 needed.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Christian Fulton.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
The visitors' offense about ready to take over once more. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, great passing.
Yeah, and if you want to score points in the NFL, Mike, there's no secret. You've got to do it primarily through the air, and with 3 touchdowns here so far, that's exactly what we've seen. It's been deep balls. It's been intermediate shots. It's been good run after catch. This has really been high-level offense on display right from the jump.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll run to begin this drive. It's Edwards. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Up the middle, here's Edwards. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's 3rd down. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. On 4th down, here comes J.K. Scott to punt. Greg Dortch deep to return. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. The home team's offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read, seemingly every time. Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Yeah, really nice play there by Marvin Harrison Jr., and this is really the target they've been looking for to pair up with Kyler Murray here in Arizona for a long time, and for this draft to fall their way and them get really one of the best receivers to come out in the last couple years, Mike. I mean, with all the Ohio State wide receivers that have come out here lately, you can make an argument. Harrison, he's probably the best of the bunch.
Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a big one. This 3rd down. Again, it's Murray. He finds his man. It's Dortch. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3. Now, 1st and goal. Throwing again is Murray. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3. It is 2nd and goal. Murray's going to throw again. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. The teamwork was just...
Maybe a little bit further away from the defender, knowing he's got the guy on the other end to not only secure the catch, but to keep his feet in bounds for a touchdown.
With 1 timeout remaining, all they can really do here is try to recover an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
The visitors' offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Only 1 timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. Card's going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They're able to get the job done in front of a hostile crowd as they come away with the victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. Good night from Glendale.